In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 5th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Mets versus St. Louis Cardinals. The New York Mets will travel to face the St. Louis Cardinals at Busch Stadium for an anticipated matchup. This game is a makeup from a previously scheduled contest on May 8th. Both teams are coming off of series losses over the weekend. St. Louis has a respectable home record this year at 29-25, while the Mets boast a nearly equivalent performance on the road with a 28-24 record. Despite their decent away record, the Mets recently faltered in their series against the Angels, which was less than ideal. Conversely, the Cardinals are in pursuit of the Milwaukee Brewers in the National League Central standings, but have faced significant challenges over the past 2 weeks. The starting pitcher for the Mets will be Sean Manaea, who has outperformed Andre Pallante, the starting pitcher for the Cardinals. Manaea has a solid record of 7-4, complemented by a 3.5 earned run average, 1.20 WHIP, and a 112-46 strikeout to walk ratio over 17 starts this season. Opposing hitters are managing just a .217 batting average against him. On the other hand, Pallante holds a 4-5 record with a 4.04 earned run average, 1.36 WHIP, and a 49-23 strikeout to walk ratio across 10 starts and 19 total appearances this season, with opposing batters hitting .258 against him. The Mets have been potent offensively this year, consistently ranking in or around the top 10 in major offensive categories, including runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, walks, strikeouts, batting average, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, and OPS. Manaea has particularly excelled in road games this season, posting a 3.17 earned run average in such situations. He is also coming off his best month of 2024. Additionally, he has already secured a victory at Busch Stadium this season, potentially aided by St. Louis' struggle against left-handed pitchers, reflected in their .642 OPS against southpaws. A strong performance from Manaea is anticipated, which should provide the Mets with an early advantage. The Mets' offense has been formidable, averaging 5.57 runs per game since June 1st, suggesting they should not struggle to score against Pallante, who has a 4.65 earned run average at home. While both starting pitchers have had strong recent outings, the Mets appear to have the upper hand, especially given the Cardinals' quick turnaround with travel. Therefore, the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. Since June, the Mets have been second in the league for average runs per game. The Cardinals starter, Pallante, has allowed at least 3 runs in 3 of his past 4 home starts. This bodes well for the Mets' ability to score multiple runs. However, the Cardinals have also had some success against Manaea, having already scored 3 runs off him earlier this season. The Mets' bullpen is among the bottom 10 in WOR, indicating susceptibility to difficult outings. Despite this, New York's offensive prowess, ranking in the top 10 for key statistics, suggests they will score plenty of runs. Given these dynamics, the projected total for the game seems too low. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Cleveland Guardians. In a highly anticipated interleague matchup, the postseason contenders Cleveland Guardians and Arizona Diamondbacks are set to face off in the first game of a 3-game series on Monday night. The Diamondbacks, who currently hold a 60-52 record and stand third in the National League West, narrowly secured a 6-5 victory over the Pittsburgh Pirates on Sunday. Arizona enters this series riding a wave of strong performances, making significant strides in the National League West. The Diamondbacks have a road record of 29-27, while the Guardians boast an impressive 35-17 home record. Cleveland leads the American League Central and has been dominant at home throughout the season. However, they will be starting Logan Allen, who has a high WHIP. Arizona counters with Zach Gallen, who has shown inconsistency this season but has delivered strong performances in his last 4 road starts. Last season, the Diamondbacks won 2 out of 3 games against the Guardians at home. They come into this series as the hottest team in baseball during the second half of the season. As the reigning National League champions, the Diamondbacks are eager to secure their spot in the postseason. They have won every series since the All-Star break and claimed victory in the first game of 4 out of their last 5 series. Arizona has also posted a 6-3 road record in the second half of the season. In contrast, Cleveland dropped 2 consecutive games to the Orioles before this series, going 5-6 at home since the break. The Guardians will have to contend with Gallen, who pitched 5 scoreless innings in his last road start. This game will mark Allen's first major league appearance since July 6th, presenting a high-pressure situation. Gallen holds a 2-0 record in 2 lifetime starts against Cleveland. The Cleveland Guardians have been the most profitable team for bettors this season, so it's understandable if you lean towards them. However, the Arizona Diamondbacks appear to be hitting their stride and are difficult to bet against with Zach Gallen on the mound. Despite his uneven performance this year, Logan Allen has also faced his share of struggles. Considering both teams' dynamics, the Diamondbacks seem poised for success in the stretch run, so the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. This series showcases 2 of the top 11 offenses in the league. The Diamondbacks rank second overall with an average of 5.13 runs per game, while the Guardians are 11th with 4.66 runs per game. Cleveland's average increases to 4.88 runs per game at home. Despite a slight dip in Arizona's away performance, they still managed to score 5 runs per game on the road. Leading up to this series, the Diamondbacks have scored 5 or more runs in 7 of their last 8 games, with 3 games featuring 9 or more runs. The Guardians have also been prolific, scoring 5 or more runs in 5 of their last 6 games. Between the two teams, a total of 113 games this season have hit the over, and the over has gone 5-3-2 in their last 10 meetings. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals will enjoy some home field advantage as they host the San Francisco Giants for a 3-game series starting on Monday, August 5th. With a current record of 51-61, the Nationals find themselves 9 games behind a wild card spot. They have been struggling recently, having lost 5 of their last 7 games. On the other hand, the Giants come into Monday's game trailing by just 4.5 games in the wild card race, holding an overall record of 56-57 and winning 7 of their last 9 games. The Giants have been impressive, winning 7 of their last 9 games and 2 of their last 3 on the road. While they may not have a high-scoring offense, they have been performing well recently, scoring 15 runs in their last 3 road games. They are expected to maintain this offensive momentum as they face Nationals pitcher Patrick Corbin, who has struggled significantly in his recent starts, allowing 15 runs over his last 3 outings. Corbin's recent history against the Giants is also poor, with a 0-3 record and 17 runs given up in those games, indicating he may have a hard time containing San Francisco's bats. The Nationals' recent performance has been less than stellar, with 5 losses in their last 7 games. Their offensive woes are evident as they have managed to score just 13 runs in their last 4 home games. These struggles are likely to continue against Logan Webb, who has been effective for the Giants in his recent starts, allowing only 4 runs in his last 2 outings. Coupled with a strong bullpen, the Giants are expected to suppress Washington's offense. As the Giants arrive in Washington, D.C. for a National League matchup on Monday night, fans should anticipate a high-scoring affair between 2 capable offenses facing pitchers who have had their struggles. The Nationals may find it tough with left-hander Patrick Corbin on the mound, who holds a 6.64 earned run average against the National League West. With a 6-16 record and Corbin starts this season, the Nationals are likely to face difficulties. Meanwhile, Logan Webb, who performed excellently in his last outing against Oakland, will start for the Giants. Webb, boasting a 3.49 earned run average this season, should perform well despite the Giants' 3-10 record in his road starts. While the Nationals might score some runs, the Giants' offense appears too consistent to be held back. Although Logan Webb hasn't been as effective on the road compared to home, he is still a better option than Patrick Corbin, who has been one of the poorest starters in baseball in recent years. This game presents a crucial opportunity for the Giants to capitalize if they aim to remain in the wild card race. Given Corbin's ongoing struggles, the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. The Giants are averaging 4.35 runs per game overall and 4.25 runs per game on the road. In their last 3 games against the Nationals, they averaged 3.67 runs per game. The Nationals, on the other hand, averaged 4.24 runs per game overall and 4.15 runs per game at home, with a higher average of 4.67 runs in their last 3 games against the Giants. The Giants have been hitting well against the Nationals with a .283 batting average over 3 starts. Facing Patrick Corbin, who had an earned run average of 7.27 in July, the Giants are expected to get off to a strong start. Despite their struggles, the Nationals have shown a better offense at home with a .243 batting average. Consequently, Monday night's game is expected to see plenty of runs, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.